Hey crew, how you doing? This is Anthony, and I got my lovely lady Lindsay here, who will be my demo for today. I'm gonna have Lindsay start warming up. She's gonna start running it out right now. Just follow along with Linz while we warm up. Now, if you haven't gotten your StackTrax all set up, let me tell you how this is gonna go. And if Lindsay switches an exercise too, you switch an exercise. But let's get your StackTrax set up first. We are gonna be using the multi-bar, okay? And that's gonna be in the low setting. And right now we do have the handle in use with our green band, so kind of a heavier band because we're going to be doing some really runs with it and kind of some nice dynamic movement, so be ready to have that all set up. So that's good. In addition, right, as Lindsay's starting to do her squats, you might be doing yours as well. Grab a pair of dumbbells, right? We will be using dumbbells within this workout. Now, if you do not feel comfortable with the strength exercises using dumbbells, or maybe you don't have weights, you don't need weights. But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, which I know I'm going to challenge Lindsay today, she's going to be using some dumbbells. So you can bring those, and we're going to be going about 30 seconds each exercise, which will give you about 10 to 12 reps, which means to get a good medium weight that will be challenging. You see Lindsay here doing the hip hinge for this warm-up, really working her glutes and her legs. Definitely make sure you loosen that up. Now what Lindsay's going to go into is a T scale, right? A nice little tip scale where you're getting your same arm and your same leg, so her right arm and her right leg are kind of moving, right? Her left leg is actually what's stable, and it's her left leg that is activating, and that's what we're trying to work. You might be getting about 5 to maybe even 10 reps of this T-scale work going on, and we want to be able to work up our whole entire body, but specifically our legs today, right? If you have pain in your lower back, things of that nature, try to loosen up your lower back maybe a little bit more, because today is going to be a lot of legs. Well, a little bit of upper body, but mainly legs. So let's keep this going. We're going to continue warming up for about 1 more minute. So if there's any exercises you want to do to warm your body up, you can. Or follow Lindsay how she's doing like a little open in the gate. How you feeling, Miss Linz? Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Before she even answers. All right. Now, we have about 45 seconds remaining here, so however you want to warm it up, she's doing a little squat push laterals, she's getting everything going. But what I want you to do is make sure that you are feeling good today, and you got your water next to you, maybe a towel, because you are going to be sweating in this 24, really about 30-minute workout after everything's said and done. We got 25 more seconds. If you do feel faint or dizzy at any point, feel free to pause, right? Step away and then jump right back in. We want to be safe, and we want to make sure we're making sure you're having a happy and healthy day. So make sure that you feel good with everything you're doing. Now we got about 10 seconds remaining, and what I want us to now do is actually take that band that I want you to set up on that middle track. We got our handle, it's looped up, perfect, and I want you to loop it around your waist just like how we have Lindsay doing it right now. What I want you to do is now get your body moving and grooving, doing a forward and backwards movement. If you can move fast, I want you to move fast. If you want to take your time, right, take your time. But I want to see us do this for about 30 seconds or so, and you want to make sure that the band is really tight. Don't make it so loose. Have fun with it. If you want to try moving forward as you go forward and kind of move yourself back, you can do that. So really try to challenge yourself in that manner. So as we relax right here, you can shake out your legs a little bit. We're going to go to the next one, which is the banded jumping jack. So you can either face forward or backwards, however you want. I have Lindsay facing the wall. You can do it facing the wall as well. And I want you to stabilize your core. Get your heart rate up. We're still in warm-up mode here, but we're being very dynamic with it. Lindsay's core, your core right now with that band, it might be trying to pull you forward or maybe trying to pull you back. You got to stabilize your core as you're doing this jumping jacks. Big arms up overhead. You still have about 5 more seconds or so. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you're not facing forward, I want you to turn. Lindsay's going to turn forward because you're going to do jumps. Body weight jumps. Ready? Here, you're going to jump up. You're going to squeeze your glutes, firing everything straight up. Triple extension, as they say. From your ankles, knees, and hips, you're going to explode through. Now, what's really tough is this green band. Maybe your band that you have is the green one too. It's going to try to pull you back. guess what's engaging? Your core. And that is important to have, maximizing the movements that we're doing. Now we only have 10 more seconds here, so keep firing it through. Get your heart rate up for me, because we are going to get this workout moving and grooving in just a little bit. All right, you can relax. Grab yourself a quick drink. Linz, how you feeling?
Good.
All right, not bad?
Not bad.
Okay, good. Guess what? We're doing it again. All right, so at the end of about 3 exercises or so, or maybe even a minute and 30 seconds if you time this all up, we're going to be doing a faster paced cardio exercise. So there's going to be about 3 exercises or so, 30 seconds each, followed by a cardio exercise. So in about 5 seconds, I want us to go through all those cardio exercises again in a quick minute and 30 blast to finish off this warm-up. Are you ready to go? Let's start with the up, up, down, downs with the bands. So get ready, you're in it, let's fire through. Here, I really want you to bring as much energy and effort into this. We only have 24 minutes to get the best workout all day right here. And to do so, you gotta work like Lindsay is right now. I'm gonna ask her to get her arms involved too. I wanna get your arms in too. Don't get paralyzed by just thinking about your feet. If you get your whole body engaged, your core gets it. Your arms even get it. Your legs, I know, are firing right now. Are you ready? Let's go to the jumping jacks now. Quick transitions and fire it through. 30 seconds is over. Your second 30 right here with this exercise is on. Linz, how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah? How do you think they're feeling at home?
Legs start.
Now we're starting to get our legs to burn. See? See, this is the whole thing. We want to bring our energy up before we start getting into any of our movements. Get the heart rate and the blood flowing. I know you're working hard because we're going to go to that third movement here with the bungees, which is the squat jumps. So she's going to turn herself around. Again, you're going to squat and jump. Triple extension through your body. Now, of course, if you have back issues, knee issues, anything that might not feel good about jumping, just do a body weight squat with the band and just do exactly what Lindsay's doing. Thank you very much for that beautiful demo, but get back to your jumps because I know you can handle it. All right, let's keep this going. All right, in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1, relax. How'd that feel? All right, we got 30 seconds. Now, when we get into this workout, this is where you're going to be running it up. But this is where I want you to just rest to get ready for your next exercise. Take that band off, and I'm going to have Lindsay put her foot up on top. We are going to do the rear foot elevated split squat. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Now, I'm going to get Lindsay her knee pad because she's going to need it. And don't stress out about this first round. This is like a practice round. So what I want you to do is bring your knee down to the ground. I want to have Lindsay set up down in the bottom first. And sometimes with rear foot elevated, we like to start at the top. I like starting at the bottom and then we bring ourselves up, right? So now she's in this perfect position. I want her to come straight up. I want you to practice this movement right here. Ready? Let's go for it. Now, when we get into this on the second and third round, we're going to go with a faster pace. This is where you can add dumbbells, right, to your sides. This first round, I don't want that to happen. I want you to feel your hip flexor, feeling that stretch, but it's really your quad. You don't want that knee to go over your toe. I'm going to force her knee to stay behind her toe, right? Give me 2 more from where you are right now before we switch, right? Excellent job. One more, Linz. She's going to love that. I want you to switch it right up. All right, switch sides, switch that leg. Take your time with it, right? I know this is hard to do, but it's easier to drop all the way down to the ground, get your foot onto the pad. You can see her toes dorsiflex, it's right there on the side. Her knees at 90 degrees. Let's go. Ready? Straight up and down. If you've done our workouts before and you know how the rear foot elevated works, make it happen, right? Just start when you feel good about moving. This first round, I want us to do body weight, no need for dumbbells or any added weight, mainly to just get the flow going. We don't want to scare our muscles, right? We want to be able to just move into it, fire through. Don't worry about reps either, all right? This is not the day I want you to worry about reps, except let's just do 3 more because we're going to switch it up, all right? So, yep, fire through. How's that quad feeling? Right? Trust this exercise. We do way too much sitting. We need to open up those hips, and this is a beautiful exercise to do it. That is our first exercise. Now, we're moving that pad away. Lindsay already knows it's coming up. She's dropping down into a tall push-up position on the multi-bar. She's going to be doing a fun little combination exercise. I want to see her do, and I want to see you attempt to go 5 plank jacks. Show me what that is. Perfect. Her core stabilizing. I'm going to have her stabilize through the body and move. She then is going to do 1 push-up. All right? Awesome job. Let's see if you can do that right now. If you want to do more of a step out instead of this jack, look at what Lindsay's doing. She's just stepping out to the side and doing 5 on each side. If you don't want to add the push-up, you don't have to. But here with StackTrax, we want to try to push you past your comfort zone. So challenge yourself. Let's go 1 more full round of 5 reps and doing 1 push-up. Excellent. Now stand right up. So as we did the first exercise, rear foot elevated right side, rear foot elevated left side, and those jacks, it's time for cardio. So let's put that band around and let's go. What I want her to do, up, up, down, down. Ready? Forward and backwards, making it work. Can you do this too? Can you keep up with Lindsay? Can you continue to push Lindsay just as much as she's trying to push you? That's exactly what I want to see. Speed it up. Lindsay doesn't like getting beat right now, so I know you're pushing hard. I know you can beat her. Come on, come on. Dig it out. Who's winning, Linz? Those arms moving. Quads are firing. 3, 2, 1. Relax. That was awesome. All right. So here's the name of the game. You guys just went through that first round. It was gorgeous. We didn't really put a timer on it, and we definitely didn't have reps. We also didn't have weight. So guess what? This round, we're really going to work it. I want us to get ready. I have Lindsay grab those dumbbells and get yourself ready. We have about 15 seconds or so. Don't hurt yourself though, right? Get yourself into that sequence because we're going to hit 30 seconds with a rear foot elevated split squat. Lindsay has weights. She can hold them by her side, put them at her shoulders. If you really want to go crazy, go over your head. But let's think about the movement. Are you ready? 30 seconds on the first leg, and let's go. I know you're in position. Let's make it happen. If you want to count your reps, go for it. What I would want you to do is try to get upwards of 10, 12, maybe even 15 reps within 30 seconds. That's where the weight or body weight sequence should be, okay? Just gonna give you a little coach's cue. Let's go 3 more reps from wherever you are, and then we're gonna switch it up. If you're getting more than probably 20 reps with this movement in this kind of class, I'll help Lindsay out there, switch sides if you haven't already. That means that the weight is probably a little too light, okay? If you're only getting about like 4 or 5, okay, then maybe it's a little too heavy. You see how that is? So let's go. The second you're set up, I want you to get right into it. Don't wait for me to tell you to start. When we say switch, move into it, move and groove, let's go. Come on. So we have about another 15 seconds or so that I want us to continue to rep it out. If you did get 12 reps on one side, get 12 reps on this side too. Make sure you're evened off. If you weren't counting, it's totally cool too. I want you to do what you can. Do what you can with what you got. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. How'd that feel? All right. Drop that weight. We're going right into that tall plank position with those jacks, those steps, and the push-ups. Are you ready for it? 30 seconds. Let's go. Fire it up. There's minimal transition time between these exercises. This is how this workout works for you, right? Come on, keep going. I want to see another 10 seconds, a long, strong coach 10 seconds. All right, well, we're going to max it out. Try to get 1 more full set through. Come on, 3, 2, 1. You're done with that one. Let's get those green bands. Put them around your waist. Oh, someone's been sweating. All right, if Lindsay's sweating, I know you're sweating too at home. So keep working through with this one. You're doing a great job. Here, I want us to go jumping jacks. You can see Lynn, she's ready to go. And when you're there, let's make it happen. If you know where we're going with this workout, you can start. Don't worry about me saying, let's go, let's fire. You know how you want this workout to happen for you, so maximize it. We still have 15 more seconds with this cardio exercise, so let's see how well and how many reps you can rep it out. Burn it out right here. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Beautiful job. All right, let's go. Breathe it through. Get yourself a little rest if you need to. If you want to go up some weight, you can. We're going to set Lindsay up. I want to set you up too, because we're going to go for the third round. Final round with these exercises. So if you haven't brought your best, last set, best set is kind of what I say. So make sure you're feeling good, looking good, so you can be good and make this all happen. We have about 10 minutes left too, so hey, if you're not starting to sweat it, we ain't starting to work it yet, and that means this is where you're going to start. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Lindsay already started. Did you? How many reps can you get there? Check yourself before you wreck yourself with that knee. More times than not, when people start doing single leg work or they're doing squats, you might have pain on the top parts of your knees, right? We only have 10 more seconds. And that's a lot of times the patella issues, because you're putting too much strain on those tendons. But if you sit your heel back, and let's switch legs now, okay? Switch legs. Take a breather, shake it out if you need to, but let's get started as quickly as possible. And when I see you get started, I'll start my timer. Okay, let's go. 30 seconds. A lot of times, people have knee problems. They're jumping too much. You're doing a lot of plyometric activity, and this tendon that goes over your knee, right, it gets inflamed. The knee gets inflamed, and it causes pain, right? So that's why I want to make sure that your knee doesn't go over your toe, right? That's the whole focus. I heard from a really special coach that think about an elevator, not an escalator. That's what Lindsay says all the time, and that's it. I want you to think straight up and down, and you are done with 30 seconds. Again, coaches 30 seconds. You're welcome. All right, let's go back into that tall plank position. Work those glutes, work your core, okay? Remember to add that push-up after every 5, try a push-up, okay? If you need the step, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. 15 more seconds worth of this. You're doing a beautiful job. Lindsay's killing it right now. Making sure that you go straight down, just like that elevator. Don't go forward, because you don't want to hit your head on any of the wall or the stand that you have your tracks on. In 3, in 2, in 1, yeah. All right. Now, here's where the jumps come into play. Remember how we had 3 cardio exercises with the bands? Well, this is where we're going to do these squat jumps. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo! How's that feeling, Miss Linz? It's burning, she says. Is it burning for you? I know it might be, and if it isn't, let's go. Burn it up. Give me another 20 seconds. You're right. I know it was almost 30, but guess what? I gave you a little extra love. Now, if you wanted to do jumping jacks, if you want to do fast feet, you can always mix and match. So don't feel like you have to do the jumps. You know this is the cardio section that we're doing. So you do you. Make sure that you maximize it, because in 3, 2, 1, you are done. All right, take a breather. You got 30 seconds. You've done an amazing job. Now, how you feeling? Now, Lindsay has me, so I'm just going to be nice. And what I want us to do is we're going to switch. You're going to have to switch your own track, but take the handle out and switch. Oh my goodness, this is a sweaty mess. I love it. Let's take that multi-bar out and put it to your middle track. Hopefully you have your middle track all set up. And what's going to be pretty cool is take your bands, and I want you to attach your bands to the underside of your track. It's pretty cool how we have this, but that's where I want you to do, because guess what? You're going to be doing some more cardio, all right? So here we have a single leg squat. If your legs weren't burning, they will now. All right, here we go. We're going to go back into a new grouping of exercises. Lindsay's going to start showcasing what a single leg squat looks like. Ready? Awesome. All right. You see how she's doing that? She is sitting her heel back. Now you can get started too. We're going to go through this first round, playing around with it, 30 seconds a little bit, give or take 15, 20, maybe even additional 30 seconds if you're really nice. I'll give you an extra 30. No, I won't do that to you, right? But you see that we're taking that single leg, okay? Use the multi-bar to balance yourself. Let's switch legs, because it's been about 30 seconds on that first leg. If you don't feel comfortable, right, doing a single leg squat yet, right, you can do a curtsy lunge, right? You can do a nice little curtsy lunge, which gets you that glute activation. You can see how Lindsay's doing that on her single leg. And if even that doesn't feel good, you could even do a reverse lunge, right? Or you can end up really just doing a regular body weight squat off of 2. Just know that you'd be doing 1 minute if that's the case, all right? A lot of modifications here, which is great. So relax, all right, feeling good? Now, here's a fun one. Lindsay loves doing this. Here is a muscle up, all right? What I want you to do, yeah, you might be like, are you kidding me? I'm not doing a muscle up. It's a modified muscle up. You can do it, all right? I want you to put the focus into the legs, all right? But jump up and pop yourself up. Load it all the way down and jump, okay? Have fun with this. If this is not your cup of tea of an exercise, that's okay. How do we modify out of it? We'll do a regular body weight squat if you want to, right? You can just do maybe a little bit of a pogo jump, okay? You can do a little skater jump side to side. But what I love about this, and let's go for maybe 5 more reps. I told you the first round's always fun. What I love about this is that you can explode up and you can work that little dip pop action that we love talking about. So let's keep that going and relax. Good job, Miss Linz. Hey, guess what? Grab your bands, put them around your waist, and guess what? We are gonna do the first exercise again. Forward and backwards, 30 seconds starting now. Excellent. Oh, there we go. You keeping up with Linz on this round? I know, she's just getting started, and I know you are too. Your heart rate's pumping, your body's feeling good. You're almost done with this workout. You have deliberate practice, and you bring effort every single rep, every single minute. Because in 3, in 2, in 1, you're done. Feeling good? Excellent, okay? 30 seconds to breathe. Have fun with it. Just know we only have about 5, maybe 6 minutes remaining. We're gonna get through 2 more rounds just like this. If you have anything left in the tank, I want you to breathe, bring in that energy, and bring it into these 2 sets. Know the modifications that you need to do, and let's see if you can keep up with the burn balls here. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, 1, single leg squat. Hey, we told you a lot of different modifications. Your knees might not like this exercise, so just be smart with it. Understand where your limitations may be. But guess what? If your limitations can bring you to a higher level, maybe you want to jump with this one. I don't know, do you want to try it? Look what Linz just did there. I just made her life just feel a little bit more misery. How about you? Do you want to try it? Don't worry if your back's hurting or your knees are feeling it, but hey, if you want to, you are more than welcome to try, right? Switch sides. I just gave you a delicious, lovely 30 seconds. Come on, come on. See, I love looking at Linz right here. She's doing a great job, and I know you are too, and that's what it's all about. Can you go to that next level? Dip your toes into that uncomfortable zone. All right, I know you're sweating. I know this is tough, but this is where if you can just push through it, breathe through these movements, feel confident with this movement pattern, you're gonna strengthen up your body, move like you never had before. We got 5 more seconds, and you're gonna bring yourself to a whole nother level of your health and fitness, and that's gonna be a good spot to be. All right, relax. How you feeling, Linz? All right, you ready for the muscle ups? Guess what? No rest. Go right into it. Hammer it out. Woo! Yep, perfect. Again, what's amazing about using the StackTrax, and we're so happy that you're using this system here, because and for all the years I've coached, I don't know if I've ever been able to do a movement like this where you combo the full body range of motion with this big pop. You know, we do a lot of obstacle course racing. It's amazing how much this has helped us get over the walls and how we train. All right, relax, beautiful work. And you never know, getting out of a pool. Yeah, it's a lot of applications there. Getting yourself off the floor, it's huge. Right, we're gonna go to the second one, the jumping jacks. You ready? Let's go. No rest for you unless, of course, you decide you need it. Again, if you feel faint or dizzy, please just step off to the side, breathe, and then come back. This is a very challenging workout. You challenge yourself to be the best you can be, and sometimes that brings you to a level that makes you feel very uncomfortable. And if you do feel uncomfortable, you stop. But if you can push through it, you push through with that strength and confidence to get you to the next level. Linz, how you feeling? Good. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right. I want us to go one more round. All right. We said we like working for 24 minutes. All right. That does not include the warm-up or the cool down. That means that we have a little extra time just to do this one work. No rest, short break. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Fire it up. You can hear Lindsay's heart rate just skyrocketing, and that's it. We do peaks, we do valleys, we boom, up, down. Make this happen. Come on. Mix and match if you need to. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs immediately. Let's go. You know the exercises that are coming up. You got your second leg with this single leg squat. We then will be going into those muscle ups. We will finish with our green banded squat jumps. So you know the routine. Keep your back nice and flat, nice neutral spine. Do not roll the shoulders. Come on, come on. We still have another 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, and 1. No rest, right in the mountain, right into those nice little muscle ups. I was about to say mountain climbers, but no, different exercise. Let's go, muscle it up, grind it out. Do what you can with what you got. Can you finish off strong? Can you finish off like Lindsay is? I know she's breathing heavy. She might smack me after this workout. And I know you might want to smack me too. But guess what? You're almost there. You still got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get those green bands or whatever band you're using. If you want to double it up, if you want to go to multiple bands, go for it. If you know you can do it, fire it up. Let's go. 30 seconds, straight jumps. I want to see Lynn squeeze in the glutes, get that triple extension. Boom, fire it up. Squeeze your butt. Yes, get those glutes firing. I know those are the muscles that really we want to start activating as much as you can. 10 more seconds. Can you do it? Come on. How many more reps can you get in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done. That was amazing. All right, let's get out. Let's get out. I gotta give Linz a little high five. I want to give you a high five, but don't think that we are done. Try to bring your heart rate down now. Let's stretch. Let's just kind of finish off today. Finish off this video with just a little bit of a stretch. Bring that leg out. Let's get that hamstring going. You can see Linz is using her StackTrax, using her multi-bar as a nice way to stretch it out. She's breathing heavy. Make sure you bring that inhale and exhale. You can switch sides, you can feel good. Just know that you just had an amazing workout in a short period of time. And if you can come here day in, day out, recover your body, have great health and fitness and good nutrition into your daily habits, if you can bring them there, you know you're gonna make every day a great day. So we are so excited for you to be here and to do these workouts because you're getting better every day that you're here with us, and we couldn't be more excited. So take the next 5 minutes or so to stretch it out, to feel good. Congratulate and thank yourself for working out. Most people don't. So the fact that you did, give yourself some props. So excellent job today. Again, breathe, and we'll see you again next time on StackTrax 24. All right, beautiful job, Linz.
Oh, it feels good.